Yo.
I'm sure you guys remember this, right? Yep, we're still not back at the gyms. COVID still has us locked down, man. But thankfully, I got this home gym. Dang, bro. Can you at least clean up? So a real talk while I warm up on the treadmill about what the happened. We have different goals, man. If you guys remembered, last year it was all about leaning out, trying to get lean, and guess what? I did it. I think I got down to like 173, 172.8, my lowest. Man, that final push was hard, I'm not gonna lie. But after I got there, I was like, well, what do I want to do now? And I decided that it was time to end it. It was time to put on some size, trying to pack on some muscle. But I fucked up, I'm not gonna lie. I fucked up. Once the cut ended, I just started bench eating like crazy. I started eating everything in sight. Whole loaves of bread, a bunch of donuts. Any type of food that was near me, I was eating it. Now I'm back. I regained all the weight I lost in my cut. I'm back up to like 206, 210. I'm thinking like, damn, all that effort is just trashed out now. But, I mean, I'm just looking at the brighter side. Now that I'm heavier, I feel way better. If you ever try to get lean, that was my first time trying to do it. And I never knew how bad it was, like pushing to get really lean. Like your hormones go so out of whack. Your hunger is crazy. You become so food centered. You just enter the zone where like the only thing you want to do is eat and anything related to that. Obviously, all the shreds, all the striations went out the window. And you know, but the one thing is that I'm getting stronger, and I am, you know, in a better place mentally, hormonally. I do still have some issues with my eating. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I still eat a shit ton here and there. I do binge eating sometimes. It's definitely more under control, but that's one thing I really have to keep working on. Yeah, now I'm focused on trying to put on some muscle. Like I said, I don't consider myself a bodybuilder. I respect people that do it, but I'm more about the training. I'm more about pushing myself. That's really what drives me. And at the end of the day, you know, whether the way I look is just a plus on top of the stuff that I do. I would say that, you know, I'm not striving here to have the biggest muscles, have the biggest, you know, the leanest core, or like just look shredded. That's a plus for me. The biggest thing is just pushing myself. And obviously I'd be pretty pissed, I guess, if I was pushing myself in the gym and my physique looked kind of trash. Like, you know, I still want to look half decent. You guys remember I used to be super fat, and I definitely don't want to look like that again. But I mean, it's definitely, for me, it's not about like, oh yeah, this fucking bodybuilders, let's get fucking, you know, shredded, let's get put on the more size and like all that shit. Like, for me, I like pushing myself, and whether that's here during my training, whether it's, you know, learning new skills, whether it's, you know, just shit, going to sleep early, just doing things that better me. So that's what I'm all about. That's what I'm focused on now. Yeah, this year, this whole transition from like leaning out to like now being here and trying to put on some size, trying to get some strength, it really taught me just what I really want to do when it comes to like fitness. And the one thing is, I just want to help out people. Like I said, I make these videos so hopefully you guys learn some things from it. At the end of the day, even if you guys don't learn nothing, but if I motivate you, if you see me training and you're like, fuck, look at him, he's going at it, and that motivates you to get in the gym, make a change for yourself for the better, that's what I strive for. And that's really what I want to get out of these videos that I'm gonna start making. I've also been doing tons of research on like how to train, nutrition, and I've learned a lot of things, man. And the one thing that I've realized is that, if you really want to make it work, then you should really focus on what works for you. And yeah, it's good to have all this information from different sources, look at studies, look at what works, what doesn't. But at the end of the day, you're gonna have to be able to synthesize that and make something that works for you. I really truly believe in diving into the information and really building something out of it and making something from it so that it could benefit you. Yeah, there's today, Monday, February 15th, starts another new phase. I've been, like I said, I'll make another video about my training, but this phase is gonna run, I'm thinking I'm gonna push it to like 6 weeks, and we're gonna see what we're able to do in this time. The main thing is put on some strength, put on some size, try to keep things tight. And even though they're already pretty fucking loose, I'm jiggly all over the place, man. You guys remember I love to run, and man, that's where I really start feeling the weight when I'm running. It's too heavier. My aerobic capacity, it's not as great as it used to be, and I jiggle more. Literally, I could feel it. It's not a good feeling, but I'm still out here trying to push it. And down the road, I am gonna go do another leaning out phase. So that should be fun. But for now, I don't wanna anything shredded, man. I'm low-key still traumatized from the past one, so I don't want to even think about it that much right now. But yeah, it's definitely in the books for down the road. But for now, we just gotta get better. Day by day, we get better. All right, boys, we're all warmed up. Body is good to go.
You ready for this shit? Make some noise right now!
Time to make some gains. Right, Christine?
What's in the fucking box? House. Give it to you. Oh my God. Hey.
So I got some kind of weird tricep tendonitis going on, so gotta wear this.
We gonna kick it on the dance floor, another good time. Kick it on the dance floor. Once again we gonna kick it on the dance floor, another good time. Kick it on the dance floor. Once again we gonna kick it on the dance floor, another good time. Kick it on the dance floor. Once again we gonna, once again we gonna, once again we gonna, we gonna, we gonna, we gonna. Get you ready now. Monster records, 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 get you ready now.
So real quick, if you guys are wondering why I do a floor press instead of bench, is because this bench we got, that one right there, it is way too narrow, and every time I do benching, my rhomboid injury flares up. And I found, I switched it up to floor presses, no flaring up whatsoever. So yeah, I'm not getting like a full range of motion, but it's still, everything's still in the chest. And the most important part, like I said, no flaring up. And at this point, I'm not chasing movements. I'm doing whatever feels comfortable for me. We did order a new bench, a Rogue bench that's way thicker. We're waiting for that to come in. It's been like 2 months, man. Rogue gotta hurry up. But yeah, we're waiting on that, and then when that comes, I'm gonna start benching again.
What's in the fucking box? House. Once again we going, once again we going, we going, we going, we going. Get you ready now.
we going.
What's in the fucking box? House.
Yeah, it was fun. It was great. Strength kind of went down a little bit, but I know I just got to get back in the groove of things. Overall, I'm happy. I'm feeling pretty good. And I'm excited for tomorrow, man. Leg day, front squats. I'm really trying to get that 3-plate front squat. So tomorrow, the journey continues. But for today, let's call it a wrap.